So good morning, y'all. Today is January 2nd, 2021. I told myself that I would start to take YouTube seriously, and I'm just gonna start posting. And I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but for the first time ever, I'm really about to step out with like 10 toes down. I don't know how you step out with 10 toes, but 5 at a time. Oh, 1 foot at a time. But I'm stepping this year, and I'm gonna try to do a video every day, kind of like documenting my life for a year, and let's just see what happens. It may go from every day to being like every other day or once a week. But my intention right now is to post a video every day and let y'all know what's going on in that day or how I'm feeling in that moment. It may be a vlog, it may be just me speaking, it may be a look, but every day for 365. I'm gonna try. Oh, that sounds like a big commitment. Well, I have to live every day, hey, child. But so we gonna see. I'm gonna try to stick to it. But I'm definitely jumping in, and I'm taking it seriously. As far as editing and stuff right now, I don't have any software to edit with. I don't have a camera, so I'm using my Google Pixel right here, 3XL. And I did a video at the end of the year that I wanted to upload explaining like how I'm about to go into this huge transition in my life, and I wasn't able to upload it because it was like sideways. Like I'm recording this sideways on my camera, so that once it's uploaded to YouTube, it will be in a full frame, like it'll cover the whole frame on the video screen. But I'm pretty sure that when I try to upload it, it's not going to be uploading right. I probably have to rotate it or something, and I don't have any software to do that. At one point I was using an app on my phone doing it, but I can't remember what that app was, and I'm kind of having a hard time finding it, y'all. So, but just a brief rundown again. This year I will be moving to Texas. I can't believe I'm even saying that, y'all. I have fought against this my entire life. My older siblings, when I was younger, each of my older siblings, I have 4. So with the exception of one, they all like experienced living in Texas, even if it was for just like a brief moment. Like we have an aunt out there, or a great aunt or whatever, and they went and lived with her for a little while, but they didn't like it. And at this point, I'm older. I never went, but so at this point I'm older. I have a lot of family there now. My parents have both passed, and I've been living where I live now in Louisiana, this particular city, off and on for about 13 years or so. No. I think oh, nah, baby. What you doing? Y'all, I can't count. I've been living off and on here since 2007. So that's what, 50? Oh my God. 15 years? 14 years. Oh my God. Oh, y'all, this is horrible. Okay, but anyway. I just kind of feel like I'm a little stagnant here now, or maybe just the city is, I think the city is growing, but it's not reaping me any benefits to stay here anymore. Like, I don't have a partner here. I don't really have like family here. Like, I have maybe 2 cousins that stay over here, but we don't have like a strong relationship, so we're not talking, we're not hanging out. I don't know where they live, they don't know where I live, so it's just like, baby, who you here for? My children, they're here, we're here, and that's it. And so with the year 2020, it taught me that, girl, you have a family, which is your is your children, but you don't have a family dynamic where it's like you have a spouse, you have parents, siblings, like where you have like a strong support system. Like my support system is split between a whole nother city in Louisiana and a whole nother state, which is Texas. And it's just like, well, I'm not going back there where I came from. That's a no. Like if I do that, I would have to be like up in age and want to just settle and be, but I don't even think I'll move back then, because that's a place that just harbors not the best memories. I mean, they're not horrific, but it's just like, it's like a crawfish in a barrel type mentality around that motherfucker, and the opportunities are already slim. So it's like, what you gonna go back for? Like, for real, for real. But with that being said, I've made up my mind after doing a whole lot of praying and talking to God, and really becoming more invested in Him and intentional with Him. I have decided to move. I was up until yesterday. I think yesterday I was like, yeah, this is it. No, New Year's Eve. When with the countdown, okay? Up until midnight on December 31st, I was still hesitant, nervous, scared. But after just really praying and getting what I believe was a sign from God, or just getting the peace that came over me doing prayer that night and stuff, I just know that it's time for me to shake the spot and walk into this next chapter of my life that I'm destined to be in. Like, I feel like this is finna cause a whole, like, 180 turn in my life, but all for the better. Like, life been hindering me, and I've been allowing life to hinder me, and fears to hinder me, and hesitation and stagnant. But my goal is to be more fearful this year than I ever have in my life, so that I can get all that God has promised for me in this year. Of course, there's many more years to come, a whole lot of more life, but you have to get started first, and that's the biggest part, is getting started. And I've been making like little baby steps, I feel, but now it's time for me to go ahead and put that grown woman shoe on and get out the toddlers and children's size shoes, But right now I'm finna run into Michael's. I got some shirt orders to process today, and that's it, y'all. That's it. But before I get out of here, I want to say this. It's something that's been on my mind several times throughout the past couple of months, but this is a new year, and even though it's a new year, I gotta say this, okay? I gotta say this. I feel like it's gonna help somebody. In my mind, right? Like, I have, and I know I'm not the only person, I have insecurities, and I also have flaws. And what I have found, at least this is in my opinion, right, is that flaws are things that you don't like about yourself, whether it's character traits, physical appearance, personality, whatever, mentally, whatever habits and stuff you have. Flaws are essentially things that you don't like about yourself, naturally about yourself from your observation. As far as insecurities, I feel like those are things that people teach you not to like about yourself. So you may have always thought that you were a pretty girl or a handsome guy, and then ran across a couple of people or moved or whatever the case may be, or teased when you were younger, or even as an adult that's saying that you ugly. And you hear it so much or so often, whether it be from the same person, people, or different groups of person or people, for whatever reason, that you start to believe it. So then you start to look at your face. You don't like this about your face, that about your face, this about your face, this about your face, that about your face, this, like whatever. You don't like this about your body, that about whatever it is that's being pinpointed that you don't like, right? So what I want to say is this, right? Flaws are things that you don't like about yourself. Okay? It's natural. If you want to fix them, fix them. If there are things about yourself that you don't like, and you want to change them, fix them. Insecurities, those are flaws that other people push on you, that they don't like about you, that they don't find attractive, that they don't find desirable. Don't change those. Don't change those unless those are things that you sincerely want to change about yourself, that you consider a flaw of yours because you don't like it, not because of what someone told you that they didn't like about you. Don't ever let someone else tell you about you. You should never get to the point where you let somebody else tell you how you feel about you. Never. Never, no, never, not never. Don't ever give somebody else the power to dictate your own thoughts and emotions about you. How the hell that sound? How that's gonna work, you know? How does that work? I bet you they ain't gonna let you tell them about them. I bet. Try it and see what happens. 9 times out of 10 it's something that they don't like about themselves either. But don't ever let someone else tell you how to feel about you. Okay? You stronger. You smarter. You ain't no weak link. You had a weak moment. Don't let a weak moment make you think you're a weak person. You human. So with that being said, go into 2021 bold, fearless, confident. You know how they say fake it till you make it? Fake it. Fake it until you really, really, really feel it. So tell yourself this every day until what you are verbally saying is what you start to feel emotionally, so that it propels to the outside and it starts to be seen physically. No lie. Whatever's on the inside comes out. When you really, really, really happy, giddy, good mood, great mood, even if you're not smiling and laughing at the time, people can see the glow on you. Okay? Be your own light. Don't let nobody else dim it. Shine, baby. Shine. So I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm about to revamp my whole channel. Any old videos that were on here, regardless of how much I love them, liked them, didn't, they finna be gone. I'm renaming myself. I'm renaming my channel. I used to be Crafted Beauty, but now, like I said, I'm stepping out bold, full effect, all feet, both feet 10 toes down. I ain't editing nothing either. Like, y'all finna get all this stuttering and blabbering and forgiveness and inability to count. No mathematics. But look. So with all of that being said, I'm reintroducing myself to y'all as I am everybody's type. I am everybody's type, y'all. I'm everybody's type even when I ain't everybody's type. Like, they don't even know I'm their type, but I'm their type for whatever reason, okay? But just so, January 2nd, 2021, and let's get into it, y'all. We got work to do. Have a good day, y'all.